tryna be like nobody else. No, I ain't tryna be like nobody else. No, I ain't tryna be like nobody else. Cause I'm having too much fun tryna be myself. No, I'm not the type of chick that like to follow trends. I got a small circle, no, don't need a lot of friends. You know I gotta get this money cause I like to spend. I see you haters watching, so I just give you a grin.
How you guys doing? I'm back with another episode of Just Here to Vent. I just have a word for you guys. What I'm trying to understand is, when did we as black women, African American women, whatever you want to refer to yourself as, someone that has melanin in their skin and is perceived as an African American or a black woman, when did we get to a point where we just decide that it's okay to just settle? Like, it's like, you know what? There's no more this out here. There's no more men out here. There's no more, choices out here. There's always choices. You understand what I'm saying? And it's like, what I see a lot of the times is people, making excuses like, oh, well, they only cheated one time, or, this is something I can get used to, or, this is something that maybe it's not a deal breaker for you. But first of all, let me be clear and try to be as transparent as possible. I'm not saying that there's anyone perfect out there, because clearly that's not the case. We all have our deal breakers. We all have things that are, something that we're not going to put up with, which is the same thing as a deal breaker. And we all have some things that we might be willing to let slide. But what you have to find is someone that is perfect for you. You understand what I'm saying? If they check all of the boxes that are, main things for your pros, and then you figure out the cons later on. But if they check all of the pros that you have down for a person, then it's time to probably move forward and take the relationship further. Other than that, what I'm not going to do is settle for someone that temporarily, or sometimes treats me badly, or sometimes talks to me disrespectfully, or sometimes cheats on me, or sometimes is physically abusive. Those are things that I feel like a lot of us as African American women put up with, and we're just like, that's just how he is, or it's problems in every relationship. You will hear a black woman make 1,000,001 excuses for a man, and for me, that means desperation. Like, I don't need to be with someone. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I know a lot of people are very codependent and they have to be in a relationship or they're just going to die. I am not one of those types of people, so obviously I'm speaking from my perspective and my opinion. But I do find that a lot of us African American women do decide to put up with a lot of things that shouldn't be put up with, just because we feel like we're not going to find someone else, or you feel like, no one's perfect, which they are not. Neither are you. It's someone that is out here for you, though. You have to always keep that in the forefront of your mind. You have to pray. You have to ask God to show you this person, or you have to ask God, you have to ask God to bring you this person. And I just weep for my generation, because I feel like we are just allowing men to do whatever just because we want to be in a relationship, just so we can say we're in a relationship. No, I would rather be single, keep my morals, my sanity, my peace of mind, than to be in a relationship that is stressing me out. It got me yelling and screaming all the time. That has me upset most of my time. Like, what is the point of that? I don't get. It's like, it's not that serious. It's not that fucking deep. It's not. And I just get so irritated when I just hear people constantly make excuses for men. Yeah, well, he only like this because, it's like, as soon as I start to hear that, it's like, I shut completely down. Okay, it's clicking, but it's clicking down. I'm moving right on from the conversations. Like, I'm listening to you, but I'm definitely getting very much tuned out, because you're at a point where you're going to have to be tired, and no advice that anyone can give you is going to be able to change that, because you are the one that has to be ready to get out of that situation. Because if I'm telling you advice, if I'm giving you my opinion on something and you're asking for it, and then you're constantly still making excuses for that person that I'm giving my opinion about, then I've already lost the battle. It's no need to even speak any further into it. I just want us to, you know, raise our standards. We don't have to settle for bullshit. Like, I don't understand why people feel like they have to do certain things when they don't. Just, like, even if it's out of convenience, it's like, how is it convenient to you to be unhappy? If somebody can answer me that, I swear, I will retract this whole video. Like, how is it ever a convenience to be unhappy? I don't get it. Yeah, that's all I got to say about that. Please hit that like button, that subscribe button, hit the notification bell, share if you care, leave a comment, tell me what it is that you think, and remember to love yourself first and understand that you do truly deserve better. And I'll see you guys in the next video.